So now we're gonna watch a competitive game at 3700. So that's, I guess, low to mid master. On my team I have Mercy, Ana, Genji, Diva, Rhine. So it's a good team. Mercy can heal me and Ana can give nano boost to Genji. And the Diva can dive targets. So now I'm just trying to get some ult charge. It's free because they can't see me if I shoot from above. The McCree is after me. It's basically his job to focus me here. And as you can see, he's trying really hard. So I go above here because they can't see me, so I get the advantage here. And I died, but I did get the Ana. So you can see that my team does in fact manage to survive this. And the reason is because they have no main healing, they only have Lucio. And you see the Ana got Nano, which is really big. You can see I'm coming from above here. And I go in a bit too deep there. But I managed to get both healers. So I thought it was a good decision. It wasn't the best, but as you can see now they can't push. They can go in, but they can't really commit, and they're kinda waiting now for Lucio and Ana. So you see they're still waiting here. They will not go in, and now they go in. Let's go back to me. So I see the McCree. He's all the time just after me. I get hacked, so I just take cover. There's not so much I can do here because I need to get close to them, but getting pushed, and yeah, basically the entire team is getting destroyed. So I decide it's lost and I go back. The reason I go back is because I want to be ready. Let's say I would die, and I wouldn't have this position ready because I have to run here, and yeah. So now I'm ready, I have a flank, I got ultimate, it's really good. So I decide I'm gonna hide here. Maybe they won't notice me, is the plan. McCree did hear me, he saw that, he noticed me. So I'm just hiding from McCree, just buying time, booping him away. And now I take a duel with him. And we, yeah, take out each other. And unfortunately, as you can see, our Ana is keeping a Nano on our Rhine last time, so we win that fight. So, like, me trading with McCree wasn't ideal, but it's better than just dying. And that's kind of the mindset I have, that if I at least can get one player and I die, then that's fine. Here I made a big mistake. I was hacked in there. It's because I did not remember we had a Sombra. So we're kinda losing this fight. It feels, but I have barrage. So I try to barrage the shield. Now looking back, that was not the smartest move. So I didn't make any use of it. And yeah, we lost that pretty quickly. So at this point, I thought we were gonna lose this game. Because it wasn't really a good defense, to be honest. Like every single fight, we were almost losing the point from the beginning. So it kinda did feel like they just had the advantage every fight, like they're a better team. So now I'm waiting. He called out they had a Widow, so I'm basically looking for her. I see her and she tries to snipe me, but she doesn't get the headshot. So yeah, I have to think about the Widow now. She's the only thing that can really stop me. They have a McCree as well here, but he can't one-shot me as a Widow. So I'm just trying to figure out an angle. Where do I approach him? So I try going in just like crazy. But yeah, the McCree was ready for that. We continue to lose this fight. So far it's not going too well. The Mercy is annoyed that I'm dying, if I remember correctly. And somebody wanted me to switch by this time from Farah. I see the Widow there on the left, there's McCree on the right. So it's a tough situation, but I figure out I have to flank that Widow. You see her jumping up. So I'm just figuring out how do I flank her. You see, I'm just wasting time here because I know she's the only thing. And now I got a good chance. I saw her go in. I take a short route and I got her. I hide from the McCree. He cancelled his ulti. Yeah, and now I can go for the McCree. I hide, take cover while the bubble is up. Go down and I kill him. And that was kinda how you have to play with Farah against the hit scan. Because when we don't have dive tanks, they're not gonna help you with the hit scan. And usually the other DPS won't either. Like now we have a Widow. I don't know what she was doing, but I think she was something else before. So now I'm thinking, which side do I go? Do I push left or right? I still have to do the same thing here. I have to flank the Widow and the McCree, either one, and then, you know, take them out one by one. And after that I can just, yeah, the fight is usually won. So I go for the Widow. I make a mistake, I go in with 100 HP. So yeah, she just body shots me twice for like 70 damage each. And that was a mistake. It's better to go in like that if you have 200 HP. Also I missed a rocket, so yeah, it wasn't ideal. So it's the same thing now. I booped the Zarya down since I'm planning to possibly go there. Our Widow gets the Widow, so now it's really good. There's only one McCree left. Now I have to flank him. So I try going right. I have the barrage ready. I'm just waiting for the grab. Zarya said it. I get nano. Get both tanks. And now it's just mostly to clean up. Yeah, and they clean up on the point. Yeah, I don't do a lot there, as you can see, but go for the Tracer here, because I know she will be going for the healers or somebody in the back. That's what they usually do. So yeah, it worked really well, this push, because I listened to the Zarya. She said she had grabbed there, and I didn't expect to get nano, but Diana decided that it was a good call since they used Lucio beat, and they could have survived with the Lucio beat, so I agree that was a good call. We got both tanks, and after that it was just free to take the point. They didn't have time to regroup properly. And now we're going on the attack. So it's an even game now. We have like 3 minutes each. I'm just trying to snipe Diana. Doesn't really work, so I just shoot in there. That's just to damage them, make them back. They're usually back when you get the rockets. So they're staying there near the health pack, which is good. We can push up a bit. We get a pick. I booped them since they slept Zarya. And that was because she had called it out, Anna, the sleep here. I'll show you. So she calls out the sleep. And that's why I booped. Because you can see now, the Ryan can't really go forward. He wants to, but yeah, by the time she wakes up, it's too late. Go for the Sombra, I think she's called, yeah. And then I noticed the Lucia. And yeah, that went very well. Our Widow gets a pick. So most of this game I was, I think I was like bronze, silver limbs. Towards the end I did get gold. And as you can see, that he switched Widow to soldier. And they are trying different hit scans. And with the Sombra. Our Mercy got stuck there. She called it out a bit late, so she died. We regroup. So I'm thinking again, do I go left or right? So I want to flank and, like before, just take out the soldier, or... Yeah, in this case there is only a soldier, that's the problem. The D.Va would probably be busy with Zarya or something. So I decide I'll go in here with Barrage. And after getting hacked, I realize I'm not gonna do it. Because I can't do it hacked, so yeah, I just die. Oh yeah, I went too far. So this fight I'm thinking, okay, they noticed me last time, I'll be more sneaky. I'll go to the right here. But notice this, they noticed me almost immediately here. Let's see here again. We can even go to the, I think it was soldier who was first. Watch here. See. Oh no, it was the Anna. Okay, let's go to the Anna. No, it was their Anna, yeah. So you can see, she probably has the sound on, because she's watching, and you see that she noticed something. It was, she heard the boosters. And that's really well played, because if she had not seen me, could have done a lot of damage. So yeah, we end up losing that fight. I barrage and we're out of time. So now we're defending, and I'm expecting them to have maybe Widow hit scan or something. And my plan here is to just stay out of the way of the middle here. I'm not thinking that Mercy is gonna be with me. She probably is gonna heal the tanks. So I'm just getting ult charge. I'm backing off, and now I'm thinking I'll go left and I go up. I got really lucky there, so I see an opening. I'm just thinking like, let's go in. Even if I die at this point, it's like a second kill, and I almost got the Lucio. I think it's worth it. And after this, our team manages to win this fight. And I think I'll die here soon. Yeah, I already died there. I'll show you. Yes, I've come back here. Oh no, this is the wrong fight. My bad. Okay, so I got rest. That's the thing. And here I make a bad mistake. I hear the widow there, you notice. So normally when you hear that, you should just go away. She knows where you are and she'll expect. But I go up slowly and yeah, she just flicks me. So yeah, this works in Diamond, going up like that, but in Masters, not recommended. Just back off and take a new angle. So I'm coming back now, the fight is started. I'm thinking, okay, I need to find the widow. So I notice her immediately on the right, so I think, okay, I'm gonna go for her, but I noticed the Zarya, I got her instead. And now I'm going for her. I ignore the Anna there on the left, just, yeah. Now I'm completely free, I see the Anna, go for her. Reload. Yeah, and we win everything. So I'm again coming late to the fight. And I have barrage, and this is how I'm thinking. They're gonna come in here on the left now. So when I'm above them, they're probably gonna be here somewhere at the right. When they're in this position here, maybe I can show you. So when they're roughly here, which they are coming, the McCree can extremely easily just snipe from here. Yeah, a bit higher like that. You see, it's like he just moves here and here. And say I take cover behind this, what am I gonna do? Like, I can just stand here, shoot. I got no healing, nothing. So then I gotta go around, get no heals. Widow can take high ground, snipe me. So this is normally a bad place. You don't wanna stay around here for too long, if you are here for some reason, as Farah. So I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna come in here. When they're here, like I said, the McCree is gonna pick me up. So what can I do? Well, I'm not gonna back and go right. Then the widow there on the high ground picks me off, and I'm just basically useless as Farah. So I decide, since I got the ulti, I go above here and when I'm here, I release the boosters. That's so they don't hear me. You just drop like you're falling down. And when you're roughly here, you activate it. And hopefully, I remember I was thinking how I want to get like 3 or 4 people here with it. But you'll see how many I get. And as you can see, they're not looking up here. And this is important because I have boosters on. I don't know if I'm about to let go of them. Okay, no, I'm still using them, you can see, you can hear it. But down here, in the middle of the fight, you don't really notice that. Like, look at their screen. I'm just gonna... Like, look. Did you see that? He didn't even hear that. We'll back up a bit. Let's see how they're coming in. You see it's looking to the right, but it's not looking up. They usually don't do that. So this is what you can see roughly here. It's like, okay, there's no far on the right. If she was, she would be like shooting here. That's what he expects probably. So I guess it's I was kinda lucky that I came in from this angle, from the spawn, because normally I wouldn't be up here, that's the thing. So yeah, and yeah, I just drop and see how much I can get. So I only got 2, but as you can see, it was both the healers, and that's enough, really. Because now they're 4 without the healer. Like, what are they supposed to? Yeah, and I wasn't exactly aiming for the healers. I just happened to get them there. And you saw the... What's her name? Sombra. She did survive. You can see she's like 1. And you see she got away with 1 HP. And the McCree flashbang me. So that wasn't perfect, but in my situation I had to, you know, go quick. I get a res, and I go for my McCree. Yeah, and they can't really do anything. They have like no time left. I just farm ulti by now. Still farming ultimate. I'm thinking like, okay, I need to get healers or something. Boop, I get hacked. Over Sombra. Managed to get her. They chased me. And see, that was really good. Why is it good that they chased me? Because look, the fact that I get Sombra is really nice. Because I'm alone now. Or am I? No, I'm not. My bad. But I killed the Sombra here. Soldier has to focus on me. And you can see, I don't know if they called it out, but Zarya sees this. There's 3 people on me right now. Or yeah, the Sombra isn't there anymore. And the thing is that like half their team was focusing on me. And look what this does to the Ana is helping the Rhine, but look. The Rhine has to... do you see what's going on here? I'm gonna slow this down. Look, the Rhine is completely alone here. He does a good charge. And look at this. This charge makes it so that one of the Rhines can get rolled by now. Look at Ana. She noticed they lose one. So she panics and she leaves him. These 2 guys, they're like, no, we're not gonna let this Pharah get away. Which is really bad, because if they had, let's assume they had ignored me, or just shot at me a bit and I had backed off like into corner, could have went here to the Ana, and now just, you know, went all in for the Rhine here. Because look at the Rhine battle, it's completely even. Just 2 Rhines and 2 Anas. But because half the team is chasing, oh, when we had the Widow trying to get kills, she did get Lucy actually. Yeah, they were just wasting time chasing me. Yeah, and they get me, but the time they lost there. So now they start to regroup. Or at least they are trying to. The soldier is going there. And yeah, and that's the problem. You saw that. We get Nano. And the Rhine gets surrounded here. And you see, where's Zarya at his team? Like this Rhine, the enemy Rhine. She's not close. She should be here with him. And look, he gets Nano, she gets sniped, she's really low, and yeah. So had she been with the Rhine all the time, maybe they would have had a chance in that fight. But because I went in and yeah. Now he does a panic loop and it's GG. Yeah, so I hope you found this helpful, and see you next video.